What's going on? Welcome back for another video. So I disappeared for a couple weeks, and no, I didn't get abducted by aliens, join the circus, or start a cooking channel. Although, that would be pretty sweet. But no, I just needed time to handle life and recharge, you know? So anyway, I'm back, and during that time off, something interesting happened. Alright, so I'm bumming around the house, recharging after the photo trip to Mammoth, you know, spending time with the dogs and the kids and doing the laundry that's been piling up, when a company called SODOCT, S-O-D-O-C-T, hit me up. They're like, hey, want to test out some acoustic foam panels? And at first I laughed because my studio is basically my living room. But then it hit me. I just cleaned out this garage, and there was a tiny little area in here just open, and it's basically a reverb chamber of sadness. So yeah, kind of the perfect place to test these out. So after a couple emails, they sent me a 24 pack of these 12 by 12 pyramid style acoustic panels. They came vacuum sealed like one of those space saver bags that your mom uses for Christmas sweaters. And it took about a day for these things to fully puff back into their normal shape. And once I slapped them on, this happened. Now, fun fact, I used to be in a metal band, which means I spent a lot of time in recording studios. But honestly, I never really paid attention to the acoustic treatment. Well, probably because I was too busy headbanging. But in this garage, painfully obvious, echo everywhere. I mean, this is where I treadmill, it's where I lift weights, and now apparently talk to you. Now, the sound was utter garbage, but after a few panels, it's a total game changer. My ears noticed, the mic noticed, and I'm sure you do too. As you can tell, there is still a little bit of echo, but nothing like it was before. Before, I yell Ricola, and it goes on and on and on. So what do these things actually do? Well, they absorb sound waves. They kill that nasty echo and reverb, and they've got a pretty high NRC rating, which basically means your audio sounds cleaner, tighter, and more professional. They're also flame retardant, which I will not demonstrate, but it is good to know. Now, these particular panels, they don't come with any adhesive, which for some of you may sound like a pain, but for me, perfect. I rent. Landlords don't like adhesive all over the walls, so I use push pins, which work great. But here's the kicker. These are under $40. For 24 panels, that's insane. I think I might just grab another 50 or so of these just to wrap the rest of this place like a padded cell because, you know, YouTube life. Not weird at all. Now, did I ever think that I would need something like this? No. But now that I've actually used them, absolutely. This space, it feels legit. And the audio quality in here, it's gone up a level. Actually, I should have done this forever ago. So, who is this for? Well, if you stream, podcast, make music, film YouTube videos, basically anything that involves sound, this stuff matters, like a lot. So I'll drop some links in the description if you want to check them out. Go ahead, drop me a comment telling me how I should have done this a long time ago and how I'm late to the party. Or just hit me up with any questions that you have regarding these and I'll do my best to answer. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and click the bell for all future videos. Also, hit up my website, jeff-gresham.com, to pick up my Lightroom preset pack, as well as my upcoming photo prints. And until next time, get out and shoot. and I will see you in the very next video. Peace!